Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Whispers in Ink, you guys. Welcome to Paper Pumpkin. If you are new here, you guys, I am Jennifer Merle Hampshire. I am not only here to inspire you, but I'm here to give you permission to try new things. And oh my goodness, we have been busy. Busy here. You guys, we've got the 5 days of Made with Love, homemade ornament or handmade ornaments. We have 12 days of Crafty Christmas gifts. We have all the things here for you. And you guys, no matter what you celebrate, how you do your crafts, okay? Paper Pumpkin is one of the ones, you guys, that I love to be able to share with people because we, even if you're new to crafts, everything's in the box. And I mean, like, everything is in the box, you guys. You have adhesives in there, you have instructions, you have a ruler, you have everything that you need to make this paper pumpkin is inside the box. So, in case you're new and you've never heard of Paper Pumpkin, it is a subscription box, basically. Comes to you once a month. And you have to subscribe by the end of the day on the 10th. And it comes to you in your mailbox. I like to say it's our reminder for those of us that are busy. It's the reminder to take some time, sit down, do a little craft, and I don't mean anything by this, but it's you sit and you stamp and it's all ready to go. It's not complicated, you guys. It is easy and it can be very relaxing if you've had a busy day, because sometimes working that other side of the creative side of our brain lets the other side of our brain rest, and you know how that goes, right? So good morning, you guys, and coffee cheers. I have one fun idea, I think, for the Warm Wishes Paper Pumpkin, which was the November Paper Pumpkin, and I have received my December Paper Pumpkin, so I think we're going to take our first look at that, and I'm going to do that first, because that way then you get an idea of what is what, the lay of the land, if you will. All right, so it comes to you. Hang on, let me take my, not that you guys don't need my address, or don't already have it, but it comes to you. Okay, come on. Shrink wrapped, you guys. And the December box is typically a universal box. Okay? You have a mailing label, which I just took it out. It's in the sleeve, okay? And it's just paper, you guys. Scratch paper, burn pile, recycle, although it has your address on it. But anyways, so you get your paper pumpkin. It looks like this. Sometimes, like the Warm Wishes box was a specialty box. So sometimes you get a really pretty box like this that you can like cover this paper pumpkin part and re-gift, because wouldn't that be a cute? You throw your cards in there and give it to somebody, and then they can use this to store their cards. Anyways, so we're going to take this shrink wrap off. Good morning. Going to take our shrink wrap off, you guys. We're going to open up the magic. So we're going to open up our box, and this is This is always how they come, you guys. Little present tissue paper. You get a stamp set. Now, if this is your first box, you will get a block. That it's this size, but it's not this thick. Okay, but it's this size, which is, I don't know, 2 3/4-ish by 2 3/4. So, you know, good size. Sometimes we have to put things on a diagonal to get a little bit more room. But every single stamp that you get in your paper pumpkin will fit on that block. Okay? So, and our sentiments here are, hello friend, wishing you all the best, 1,000 good luck wishes, and then, you guys, it's dandelions. Now, we do get a peek, you guys, on the 11th of the month. Pebbled Path is our ink spot here, you guys. I'm going to use my full size, but Pebbled Path is our ink. Now we get to see all the pretty things on the inside. So we're going to move our box. I usually take the tissue paper off, take this stuff out. I fold this up because a lot of times, you guys, I use this. I've used this for, oh, and I've taken them down. I've used this for like mixed media projects. I've used this for plain wrapping, you know, gift bag wrapping. But here's everything that's in the kit. You get envelopes and card bases and everything that you need to make these 3 cards. Oh, and what is that? You guys, it looks like we have an acetate box in here. This is a giftable paper pumpkin, you guys. There's an acetate box in here. How did I miss that? All right, so we've got some tear and tape. We have, oh, and I feel it. Hi, Mary. We're going to open this up. And good morning, Cindy. All right, so here we go. We've got some gold foil on this, you guys. Gold foil. Here's some dandelion die cuts. We've got 1, 2 of that kind, and no, 3. There's 3 of those. We've got some really cute, are those sequins? No, those are gems, you guys. Like pool party-ish, maybe balmy blue. And then you've got dimensionals that are in here. We're just going to take, because I gift to new stampers that don't have dimensionals, I always use those and I give those away. So we're going to put that on the side. Because, you know, new stampers don't have all the things. So when they're coming to class for the first time, I always try to make sure to have some extra dimensionals. Okay, so adhesives of choice will be dimensionals and tear and tape. And then look at how pretty. You guys, this is the envelope. Okay? Look at how pretty that is. Plain white inside, which is good. I'm okay with that. I love the top of that. And, oh my. Do you guys see the gold foil down there? There's little gold foils in there. Oh, goodness. Okay, so a lot of times, you guys, when I see card bases that are decorated on both sides, I figure, so I could get 3 cards out of this, right? Because there's 3 card bases, but I could get 6 if I put a cardstock layer underneath. So we've got that as 1. We've got what looks like some sentiment pieces, and we have an extra. I like extras. And then we have this. Same thing, you guys. There's 3. But if we cut it in half, we can make 6. And you guys, I love to get more mileage out of my paper pumpkin, right? This is easy mileage, right? Good morning, Nancy. Good morning, everybody. And then we've got some more sentiment parts. All right, and then we have that. And now this one, it's not decorated the same on both sides. So this one, you could use this as a layer if you wanted to. But I think this one I would probably keep intact. But that's up to you. And then we have 2 of these. 3 of these. This must be one of the layering pieces. Probably, my guess is, because I didn't look at the directions yet, my guess is that goes on this. But it's just a guess. And then, here's that acetate box I was telling you about. So, basically what they did, you guys, is they gave you a clear gifting box that will fit your cards. And I love these boxes, you guys. See how nice that is? They gave us a belly band to put on it so that you can decorate it as a gift, and good to go. And then look at that. Here's part of what, let's just say your cards are going to be the rest of the decoration in that. So, has anybody gifted their stuff? Is there... I'm checking. I don't feel, you guys, that there is a protective cover on this. Sometimes there's protective covers on those. I don't think that that's the case for that one. All right. So, where did my directions go? So, there is directions, you guys. This is your instruction sheet. It's always on the back side. So, we're going to pull this out. And I typically work from the picture, you guys. You guys have been around enough, but not everybody. I typically work off the pictures and do from the pictures. However, if you're worried about, because I'm not a direction follower, but if you're a direction follower, everything you need is on the inside. Here's your card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, and then the directions on how to seal up your or put your belly band on your box. I love that there's a ruler here. Upside down, Jennifer. There's a ruler. No ribbon this time, but doesn't mean that we can't add some, because I think I have linen thread left from last month's kit, which I personally think would be really pretty with this. And was I correct? Yeah, that goes with that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, you guys, so pretty. So, but then you get like a cheater page. If I need to look at something to make sure I got the right stuff, I go to the cheater page. So, which is this one. And I like the gold foil in here. So, has everybody gotten their box? I hope so. If not, okay, so, and I think, you guys, so, because I like to get the extra mileage out of mine, I think that, like, this calls for 2 flowers. I'll probably only use 1. I'm going to look at this and see if maybe we can bypass this flower too, only because I want to be able to get more mileage out of my cards. So let's start by making, as the directions state, and we'll see what we can come up with from there. And I think we're going to start with this. So we're going to start with this one, which is that and that. And the lights at the top. So according to my picture, the lighter area is at the top. So this will be the top of my page. So we'll do that like that. And what else are we going to need? We need this piece here. Looks like we have a couple of extra. I always like it when we get some extra parts, you guys. Because, you know, not even I am the perfect stamper. Nobody is. Let me grab my Pebble Pat ink. And we'll stamp our sentiment 1,000. Here it is, right here. 1,000 good luck wishes. That'll be our first stamp, which is going to go on this gold foiled edged sentiment part. And then, so Cindy and Nancy and everybody, you guys got your boxes already? Just asking. Okay. A 1,000 good luck wishes. I love the wishes part. Love it. Okay. So we're going to fold this. Cindy got hers. Good. So this is going to go here. This is going to go there. You guys, I do think we need this. I hate to say it. Interesting. So, according to the photo, though, let's go back to here. Won't be able to. The sentiment goes all the way down on the bottom, and but I kind of like it up with the flower. I don't want to cover up all that foil, but I also want it to be connected. I like it when my stuff is all connected. I don't want to sneeze on my projects. So the directions state that we should put this there, and then our sentiment goes down here at the bottom. Are we doing it exactly as the directions state? I mean, it kind of looks like then that's our planter, which I'm good with. I am going to do dimensionals on this and just this flower and dimensionals on that because we can. Flip that over. All right. And then I'll do a little bit of glue right there. Just like that. There. And then our sentiment piece. So, okay. So, Cindy, I know that you love paper pumpkin. What is your favorite part of paper pumpkin? Besides laughing at me because I put things on crooked. just like that. And I'm guessing that they're using the tear and tape, you guys, to put this onto this. I could look at the directions and double check. So there's one. I think that's pretty, you guys. I like that gold foil. So I want to stamp on the inside, though. My stamp set. Love how easy it is. Cindy says she loves how easy it is to just have a beautiful card. Yeah. I wholeheartedly agree. Wholeheartedly. Okay, so you guys, I like to decorate my inside of my cards. Not everybody does, and that's okay, but I'm going to go on the back side of my directions, and I see that Balmy Blue, Crushed Curry, Old Olive, Pebbled Path, and Gold. So I'm going to grab my Crushed Curry for my dandelion so that it matches the one that we added. And we'll do that. I wholeheartedly agree, Cindy. Wholeheartedly agree. So you guys tell me, what is your favorite? I know Nancy Franklin likes it just for something that's already ready to go and easy to do, because I think she's still here. So I'm thinking just, doesn't have to be anything crazy, right? It just has to be something super simple and ready to go. So now I have this and my envelope that coordinates, you guys, and I can put it in here. So we're gonna and this is kind of like, think window sheets, but on a thicker scale, you guys. So we're going to fold this up to make our box. And I go back and forth just to make sure that it gets loosened up. There we go. So here's our first card that's going to go in here. And ready to be gifted. Isn't that pretty? Oh, love it. Okay. So, the next one, which one should we do? Do you guys want to do one of each, or do you want to just do one more and then we'll see what we can come up with? So, you guys tell me. Because, you know, I live in a democracy, so I'm good with that. I mean, the directions are they're pretty simple, ready to go, you guys. So, but you guys tell me, should we make the other two, or should we try to see what we can come up with in regards to like a small tweak? What do you guys think? Because I do know that we have an extra of that and an extra of all, because we have 2 pages, you guys. We have an extra of each of these sentiments pieces. Small tweak? Okay, that's what Cindy says. Cindy, I think we're going to do this one right here, And we're going to bring in some Balmy Blue. This is Balmy Blue cardstock, you guys. This is 5.5 here by 8.5 there. Scored at 4 1/4. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to get that mileage that I was talking about earlier. As soon as I find those card bases. Here they are. So we're going to take this and we're going to take this and we're going to cut this so that I can get 2 layers out of it. So I need my trimmer somewhere. Actually, I know where it was. I actually put it away. Shocking. So this is going to be 5 1/4. And I'm going to take off the top because I want all the pretties. This one's going to be 4 there. And then we're going to take this one and we're going to go 4 the other direction. Because I want to get rid of that seam. Just like that. So now we have 2 layers to be able to use. So we've got 2 card bases here. So there's 1. And here's 2. And the sentiment for this one was wishing you all the best. So we're going to take these. And we're going to stamp that wishing you all the best. Grab another block so I don't have to clean blocks. And we're going to stamp it twice. Got that. Let that sit and marinate. I am using my piercing mat, you guys, because on the photopolymer there's no padding, right? So this helps you get a good stamp, mostly, if you ink it up enough. Gonna do the same thing here. So we have 2 wishing you all the best. 1 for one card and 1 for the other. And you guys, I'm not changing. I'm only spreading it out a little bit. Okay? So that actually, if you're one that doesn't mind to fussy cut, you guys, this would be a nice frame for something. Cut the gold foil out. That would be a good extension. Okay, so we've got this, and then we're supposed to have one of these dandelions and one of these dandelions, the gold foil ones. But here's what we're going to do. Because we're doing only a small tweak on this, I'm going to, wishing you all the best, and I'm going to put this dandelion here, and then this one, we're going to use the other one, because they used both in our picture here. And let's look on the inside. See, on this one, they used both of those, but because I cut the card base in half, we're going to use one on one and one on the other. And you guys, don't let me forget to put the embellishments on the first one we did. All right, so we're going to glue this on. And I love that we can do this because these are so pretty. I love the foil. So there's that. I need to, there we go.